Factorizing using the difference of the square, and you have to combine this with surds. Example, for question A, you can rewrite 7 become to the square root of 7, and then you got square outside. This is the form of the difference of the square. And then the first bracket you got x minus 2 square root of 7 and x plus square root 7 like here. For question B, you got x squared minus square root 5, and then you got square like this one, x minus square root 5, and then x multiply plus square root 5. Question C, x squared minus square root 19, and then square. The first bracket will be x minus square root of 19 multiply with x plus square root of 19 here. And the next one, question D, you have the same form, x minus 2 square root of 21 and multiply x plus square root 21. And about question E, the same idea, you got x minus square root of 14 and multiply with x plus square root of 14 by this one. Yeah, the same thing for question F. About F, you got x minus square root of 30 multiply with x plus square root of 30. Yeah, that is a simple surd. You cannot expand it or to change the form of this surd anymore. Question G, you got x minus square root of 15 multiply with x plus square root of 15. Question 8. The idea you got here is x minus square root of 11 multiply with x plus square root of 11. Question I. 8. Yeah, you can simplify with this one because x minus square root 8 will have the new form is, because the square root 8 is mean 2 square root 2 like this one, so you should simplify this before you move to the new question. Question I. Question J, the same idea, x minus 2 square root of 18, 9 times 2. So for 9 times 2, you will have x minus 3 square root of 2. And the next question is x plus 3 square root 2 by this one. Question K. Question K, x minus square root of 45. 45 is 9 and 5. So square root of 9 you got 3. It means you will have x minus 3 square root 5, and then another bracket is x plus 3 square root 5. Yes, and 20. 20 is 4 multiply 5. So x plus 25 here for the last question in this slide. It means x minus 2 square root 5. And the next one, x plus 2 square root 5. I think that is not too difficult, yeah, but you have to combine with the surd and then simplify with the surd. Remember about the square number. The next question you got for this form. For question M, x minus square root of 32, x minus square root of 32, and x plus square root of 32 for this question. This means 16 times 2. 16 times 2 is mean 4 multiply with square root 2. And then x plus 4 square root 2 by this one. Square root of 32 is mean 16 times 2 by this one. And then square root of 16 is mean 4 multiply square root 2. That is explanation about this simplifying the surd. The next one you got here is the 16 multiply 3. 16 multiply 3, square root of 48. The next one plus 48 under square root. And then you got x minus 4 square root 3. And the next one is x plus 4 square root 3. So square root 48 by this one, here is 16 and here is 3. This means here is 4 multiply 3. Question O, you got x minus square root of 50 multiply with the new one is x plus square root of 50. So square root of 50 means 25 times 2. 25 under square root, you got 5. And the next term will be x plus 5 multiply square root 2. About p, 200. 200 is mean 100 multiply 2. The first bracket will be here and the second will be by this one. And square root 100 multiply 2 is mean 10 multiply square root 2. And the next one is plus 10 multiply square root 2 here. And for question Q and R, you can see that we have to combine with the bracket. So the same idea with this one. The first thing I need to change the writing of 6. I will write down square root 6 and square outside. The first bracket will be the difference between these two terms. The first term is x plus 2 and the second one will be square root 6. And the next one you can write out is the sum of all of them. You can simplify 2 and square root 6, so I will keep it unchanged. The same idea with the next question, x plus 5 square outside and then square root 10 and square outside like here. X plus 5 minus square root 10, and the next one is x plus 5 plus square root 10 here. That is question R. The new one is question S. 11. Yep, I can write down the answer immediately. The first form will be the difference, and the next one will be the sum. First term and the second term. You can simplify this surf, so I will write down immediate my answer. Minus 7 under square root x minus 1 plus square root 7. Question U, x minus 6 and then minus square root 15. X minus 6 plus square root 15. And about V, x plus 4 minus square root 21. And the next one is x plus 4 plus square root 21. The next question W, x plus 1 minus square root 19, and then x plus 1 plus square root 19. And new x minus 7, question x minus 7, and then minus square root 26. Multiply with x minus 7 plus square root 26. Yeah, I think that's quite easy, right?